Welcome to or welcome back to my channel. My name is Tammy and today we are doing hashtag jjsketches episode 125 hosted by Trish at crafting_whimsy. Thank you, Trish. I really love these JJ sketches and I enjoy each time you come out with a new one on Saturdays. I get all excited like, oh, what's it going to be this time? It's kind of like a nice little surprise and everything, and get excited like, oh, what papers am I going to use? What am I going to cut out? And what am I going to be making exactly? But I love it, absolutely love it. I actually made, with this sketch, it inspired me. I made some sketches that I'll show towards the end and everything that I made that's kind of the sketch but yet not. And I'll explain that later. And these are just some of the things and materials that I used in making a lot of them. But I'm putting those aside because I am definitely going to be using those. These I'm going to put aside. Let me remove these. Okay, now I am making this into a card. So I do have a card base here. And these are what I'm using for my little diagonal lines. This is my sentiment. And I already glued this together. I went ahead and done that. I stamped it and I went around the lettering with, it got a little blurred, but I was like, I'm still using this. So I went around it with a glitter gel pen, and then I dotted it with the glitter gel pen, and then the clear one around on the purple. And then my cute little butterflies. I love these butterflies. And then there's my circles, because it will still be just a little bit different. Now, I didn't do anything on the inside of this card yet, so. But I do have a paper in here that I am going to be gluing and using in here later. The reason why I don't have it glued down yet is because I plan on stamping one or a couple butterflies on here and coloring them in with my glitter gel pen. So that's the reason why that's not glued in, nor will I glue it in right now. So that way I can stamp that better. If I put it in there and stamp it, and if it gets all messed up, I won't be able to replace it, of course. So, and I took my, I don't know if you can even see these, but I took the clear gel pen and dotted these as well to give them some, you know, oomph of, you know, looking more spectacular. And so this is going to be my main base, and I am going to be gluing things in this direction since the sketch is kind of that direction predominantly. Well, let's see, I should use a Fabri-Tac first pretty much to go ahead and glue down these, so that way, and I'm going to glue this stuff. Let's see, should I glue this first? Maybe I should glue this on here first. Hopefully that's not out of frame. I always worry about getting out of frame. Still getting used to my new table and everything. Well, it's not new, but I had gotten it used. But it's new to me. I probably should have put this on the paper instead of the ribbon, because it usually seeps through more if I don't. So I'm trying to line this up decently, so that way it's not all sorts of crooked. Yeah, see, it's gonna definitely seep through. I should have definitely done it a different way. I think I'll do the purple one a little different. What I sometimes do is I just put a little bit like on the end probably what I should have done with this green one. And then I put it on the paper. Call that up just a little bit. And now put the circles on. I'll be putting that one at the top. On the sketch, the circles kind of seem like they go this way, but I'm going to kind of do them probably this way because of the way I'm doing the sketch and everything. So I'm going to go with my other glue here. I hope everyone is doing well, and I am doing back-to-back videos, so I have the same shirt on. If you didn't watch my other video for the flip through Friday, oh, I should have done that one first. It is extremely windy right now where I'm at. Not only can you hear the interstate, but the wind is really loud. So I apologize for that. And if you have trouble hearing me, just let me know in the comments below. My voice keeps on cutting in and out too. I said that in the last video. But like I said, if you didn't watch that one and you're just watching this one, that way you know. My allergies are acting up pretty badly because temperatures keep on going up and down. Keeps on going into like allergy season and going back out of it, so it's just something that I gotta deal with. Could I take allergy medications for it? No, I actually cannot, unfortunately. Hopefully I don't get those circles too wonky. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put the sentiment down. Okay, I better put a tiny bit of glue on the ends because it'll lift up on me. I just know it. Let's see here. What do y'all think about right there? Alright, turn it over. Now, I'm going to have to use my Fabri-Tac again. Hopefully it does not volcano on me. Usually if I use it once, it does good, and then if I continue to use it, it wants to volcano, so. But I really love this glue. Let's see if I can get that one decently. Yeah, looks like it's kind of in the middle. And then I'm going to kind of tilt these ones a bit. Oh, now it's not letting come out. It's weird how it does that. It'll like gush one moment, next moment. Oh, guess I didn't want that anymore. That just slipped right out of my hand. Glue's telling me you be nice to me or I'm gonna run away. Alright, now I'm gonna kinda cover that arm. I get slanted like that. That's in the middle, I hope. Oh goodness. Did I ask y'all already how you doing? I don't remember if I did or not. It's just one of those days. Okay, that's cute. Okay, the other thing I was thinking about putting on, but I'm still not sure. I was thinking about putting one of these on each side of there. Let's try it and see if it. Trying to think if I should put it here. Probably. I need one of those little tools that picks up these little gems and holds on to them. If y'all can't tell by now, I like bling and I like these gems, and I want to get some of those little flat pearls. Those look so neat. Let's see if I can get that kind of even. Let's see. Kind of try to use this a little bit to see. No, maybe. Kind of on the others. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's on there. So what y'all think? Do you like the little gems on there? Let me know. I wonder if I should let that dry a little bit before we attempt to put that on there. Let's let that dry for a moment. And I will show you some of the other ones. Okay. I'll show one of the ones that looks more like the sketch. I need a little tag with some scraps from everything. And instead of just making the sketch, you know, with the circles being like this way, I made it like that, like it did on there. And I put the two little strips, but I wanted to put two at the bottom too. I don't know why, I just got inspired to do that. And then instead of a little hole, I don't plan on putting a ribbon because I plan on putting this into a journal probably. And I got these little tiny stickers. I was thinking about maybe putting one there for like an Easter sticker or something. So not sure yet, but there's this little tag I made. Bring it up so you can see. And I thought of the circles, of course. And then I also did my clear glitter gel pen on the little strips and everything. And then I made this journaling card. Now, originally I started out with this, and then I was going to use this and those two circles there. That's how I started out. And then I'm like, it looks too empty for me. So I put more circles. Yeah. I'm thinking about putting maybe possibly little stickers on there too, but I'm not sure yet. And I did dot them all or made circles or whatever. And I had some of this, and it's really pretty. And it reminds me of Easter for some reason. So I made a journaling card. And I did like take my gel pens and try to color that. This ain't a very good stamp that I did on this one, but I wanted to use it anyway, so I did. And then the other one I made is kind of completely, teetotally, and I'm making it into a card. It's like completely not the sketch, not really. I mean, there's some things that it has. Okay, it has the 2 strips, but I put one here and one here, and then I put circles here and some on here, and then I took those little wooden butterflies, and I took my glitter gel pens and I painted them basically and put them on there, and then I colored some of the stamp that I did with the Happy Spring and everything, and then I used like a dark parchment for the inside, and I did do some things in here. I've stamped the butterflies, and I also colored those, and then I put inside butterfly wishes. I thought it was really cute. I'm kind of happy with this regardless. It's way out of but it is the sketch inspired me though to make this. And this is the first one that I made, or no, this is the first one I made. And then I went to go make it again, and I'm like, cut all the pieces out and everything. I'm like, I want to make it like this. So I did. But I really do like the inside. I think that I like it all on this one. And I think the inside turned out really neat and everything. And then, of course, you know, the little tag. So, yeah. This one's probably going to be the only one that's really more like the sketch. Really. I don't know. I get very, very inspired by the sketches sometimes. And sometimes I just, I make all kinds of things. They just inspire me so much. They give me all kinds of ideas. And I think that's what the pretty much, you know, is the thing, is to be inspired. You know, do your own thing. These JJ sketches are so fun. You can make tags, you can make, you know, journaling cards, ATC cards, just pretty much anything. And the biggest thing of it is they are there to inspire you. And don't forget to check out Trish's channel at crafting_whimsy. She has other great content as well, besides the JJ sketches. And like always, her video to this sketch will be in the description of the video. I always try to remember to include that. And she has currently also put up a video about stamping. So if you're interested in learning more about stamping, go over to her channel and check that out. I may put that in the description of this video as well. So that way you just click it from there. I think I really got that kind of wonky. That's the only thing about the art glitter glue. And glues like it glues so quickly and everything. Let's see. Trying to think. I don't think I'd be able to pull that up without it getting really wonky, but that's alright. I plan on maybe trying to make another one of these as well, because I really like this, so I was going to make a second one as well. Trying to get those ends, because those ends do not like to glue down very good sometimes. So even though I got it wonky, how y'all like it? But that you can just tell that it's handmade though, right? Because it's a little wonky. So, alrighty, well, there's that one. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I wasn't out of frame. And I hope the wind wasn't extremely loud. It seems like it's trying to die down a little bit right now, but you'll tell them when it's going to pick back up because it keeps doing that. So anyways, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you watching my videos, and I want to say thank you, an extra thank you to everyone that has subscribed within, the last, month or so. Well, anybody that's subscribed the whole time I've had my channel, which ain't that long. And I appreciate every single one of you. And I really appreciate the comments and the likes on my videos and everything. It means a great deal to me. It really does. Especially the comments. I love reading the comments and responding back to the comments. And I appreciate anybody that, that likes my video or whatever. So I really want to say how much I absolutely appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you supporting my channel very much so. So wherever you are in the world, please take care. And until next time, bye.